Hello, my dear students. I am Shahin Mahmood, currently studying MBBS from College of Medicine and JNM Hospital, Kalyani. So today we will discuss about the zoology section of FLT 1. So let's start with the first question, 151. Let's go. First question you can see, this is from your biomolecules chapter. You know that what is collagen? Collagen is a what? Intercellular ground substances. Okay. And then what you have trypsin you know that is an enzyme, so proteinaceous enzyme. And then insulin you know that's a hormone. Insulin is a hormone. Antibody, so what is antibody? Antibody that fights the infectious agents. And then receptor, what is the receptor? Receptor is a small, like you can sense organ, so you can say organ like that, but it senses. So what we can see, what we can have, yeah, binding with some chemical, all this thing. Okay, then GLUT4 is the glucose transport. So we have our answer as first option. Then question number 152. What it is saying that as treatment first in humans, the first menstruation begins at puberty, it's called menarche. In humans, first menstruation puberty is called menarche. Okay, and it is saying that as this is around, okay, so first statement is right, but in human being menstrual cycle ceases around 50 years of age, which is true, and that is termed as menarche. It is not menarche, it is menopause. So our correct answer for this question will be, and option number what? Option number second. The first statement is correct, but not the second one. Then question number next 153. Separation of DNA fragment is done by a technique, you know that. I think this is separation of DNA. It is polymerase chain reaction? No. That is the amplification of DNA. Recombinant technology? No. Southern blotting? No. That is different thing. Okay. Gel electrophoresis is the separation of DNA. Then you have your match the column, which is very easy, I can see. Okay. So gene gun. What is the gene gun? Used for transfer of gene. The name itself suggests. So what we will say? Yeah. Then what is gene therapy? Replacement of a faulty gene by normal healthy gene. That's what gene therapy is. What is gene cloning? You are cloning some gene. Okay. So to obtain identical copies, then genome, total DNA cells of the organism. So our correct answer for this question will be option number first. Then question number 155. What you have? During extreme summer, frogs take shelter in deep burrows to protect them. This is called what? It is saying during summer. The first option is given hibernation. So if you don't read this correctly, you will just take the hibernation and then you will go. But this is for summer. So winter is for hibernation, but for summer it is estivation. So read the question carefully. You are giving FLTs. Okay, this is no joke. I mean, I am saying this for starting of the year. If you are not appearing and if you are not serious about test, you are not gonna crack your exam. It's very simple. Okay, so I mean, you have to be very serious about that. This last few months, 3-4 months, you have to put your maximum efforts. This all over the hard work, all over the work you have done this whole year, if you don't put your maximum, if you don't put your highest potential in these 2-3 months, you are not gonna be in there in top. Okay, so you will be just like that. I have to repeat. So you don't want to repeat. So just study. I have been saying this for a whole year. Just study. Label the following diagram which illustrate fertilization by cleavage and the early stages of the embryonic development. Okay, we'll see. So what is B here? What is B? Tell me, what is B? B is ovary. Definitely. B is ovary. And then what we have? Then we have E. We have to find the E. E is a blastocyst. You can see made up of 8 to 16 blastomere. It is saying. Then we have to find F. Where is F? Okay, sorry. F is the actual gastrula. E where? Yeah, E is there. Is this made up of 20? So E is the blastocyst. Okay, E is the blastocyst. My bad. And then we have to find G here. G is, you can see, vagina, and H is the cervix. So our correct answer for this question will be option number 4. The small image is so small you can't. Okay, 156, then 157. Interstitial cells are present where? Inside the ovary, outside the layer of ovary, outside the seminal vesicle, and outside the seminiferous tubule. Tell me, what will be the answer? Outside the seminiferous tubule. That's what it is. It is very easy. This kind of question you can't make any wrong. If you are making wrong, then I don't know what you are doing in all this year. You can't make wrong. I will not accept this time. This is FLT, okay? You have to be very, very serious. This is not your part test. This is nothing. This is serious. This is proper NEET paper, okay? Non-medicated IOD, you know, that is lipase loop. Copper releasing IOD, that is multilode 375. Hormone releasing IOD is positron set. So what will be your answer? Your answer is very easy. It is option number 7. Which organ infected by rhinovirus? Tell me. Which organ is infected by rhinovirus? What is the rhinovirus? You know, rhinovirus infects the nose, the respiratory, but not the lungs. So you have to put the nose. Rhinovirus that cause your cough and cold. The most, what can I say? I don't know why the laptop is hanging. Whatever. So first option. Then question number 160. Again, it's hanging. I don't know this. This is frustrating. What? In the next question, it is saying that how many matches are correct contraceptive method and their modes of action in achieving contraception? Oral pill, condom, injection, IUDs. How many of the correct? Oral pill, inhibit ovulation. Oral pill, inhibit ovulation. Yeah, it is correct. Then it is saying condom prevents the sperm reaching the female reproductive tract. Correct. That's why you insert it in your penis, and that is a barrier method, right? Then injection increase phagocytosis of the sperm within the fallopian tube. Does it? No, not at all. It injection, if you're giving injection like DMPA, that also inhibit ovulation. That doesn't increase the phagocytosis. You are not putting this, you are putting on your skin. IODs. So IODs, okay. So that is what? Intrauterine device. So that causes inside increase the phagocytosis of the sperm within the uterus. That is because of the copper. So how many of them are correct? 3 of them are correct. So first option will be your correct answer. Easy question. So 161. Next. How many MTPs are performed DR all over the world? How many MTPs do you think? Obviously you don't need to think, you have to study. You have to remember that it is 45 to 50 million MTPs performed all over the world. So that's 4 option. Option number 4. Then question number 162. Which of the following is a pair of bacterial disease? Tell me, which of the following is a pair of bacterial disease? Common cold, rhinovirus, no. AIDS also virus. Dysentery and common cold. Dysentery could be dysentery, bacterial dysentery is there. Bacterial dysentery you can see, but common cold is virus. Typhoid, tuberculosis, both are affected by bacteria. Okay, Salmonella typhi and tuberculosis, Mycobacterium tuberculosis. This is the, this is the microbiology, whole microbiology right here. Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Ringworm, AIDS, no. So ringworm is fungal, AIDS is the virus one. So third option will be your correct answer. Then question number 163. Metastasis is the most feared property of AIDS, benign tumor, malignant tumor, or common cold. So what's the metastasis? Metastasis means like you have to it's just one organ to different organ. It goes one organ to different organ and then proliferates. Okay. So it is the most feared property of malignant tumor. 163 is 3. Then question number 164. What it is saying that statement, 2 statements are given. The statement first is saying the green revolution succeeded in tripling the food supply. Correct? Absolutely correct. GMO stands for genetically modified organisms. Okay, this kind of question will come, right? Not too hard, you just need to concentrate and you just need to read the full question. If you studied the whole year, you will do great. You will do great. On May month, when I will be giving you solutions for this biology paper, I will point out each and everything that I am making, that I have commented in your BPTs, that I have commented in FLTs, how you approach the paper, everything. I am telling you everything, how you will approach the paper, what the mistakes need to be noted, what are the things you need to do actually. Everything I am telling from the starting of the month. You need to follow it right here, right now. You have no time left now. This is very serious. Paper made from plant pulp and cotton fiber are what? So paper made from plant pulp and cotton fiber are cellulose basically. So fourth option will be a correct answer. Then question number 166. It is saying that which of the following alcoholic beverages are produced by distillation of the fermented broth. So different, it is very simple. That will be your whiskey and brandy. So third option will be your correct answer. Then question number 167. What it's saying, select the incorrect statements. So natural selection is a heritable variation and by reproduction leave greater number of progenies. It is saying the incorrect statement. So this statement is correct. During stabilization of natural selection, more individuals acquire value other than the mean character value. No, it is more individuals acquire the mean character value. That's why you are saying the stabilization. This graph like this. Okay, this graph. So this is wrong. And by the time of 500 million year ago, invertebrates are formed and they are active. Correct. Reptiles lay thick shell leg because do not dry up in the sun like this of amphibian. Absolutely correct. So second option is your incorrect statement. Then question number 168, what it is saying, the new materials, the new DNA molecule generated by the linking of foreign DNA to the vector is called plasmid DNA, recombinant DNA, combination DNA. Oh my god, chromosomal DNA. So tell me what it will be. So it is the recombinant DNA. Plasmid is the carrier vector. Carrier, you can say, also can say vector. The first restriction in the nucleus isolated was what is the first restriction in the nucleus that was isolated? So BAM H1, then we have SAR H1, hint 2 or eco R1. That was hint 2. Simple. How simple this question is. Oh my god, you should score 360 out of 360. Method in which foreign DNA is directly injected in the nucleus of an animal cell. Microinjection, gene gun, transformation, none of this. That is simple, you can see that is microinjection. That is saying for the animal cell. So then next question 171, that is from your animal kingdom. In Coelenterata, nidoblast. Nidoblast are used for anchorage, defense, capture of prey, all of the above. So nidoblast or nidocyte which contain the stinging capsules of nematocyst, you can say. So present on the tentacles of the body, tentacles and the body. So they are used for anchorage, defense and capture of the prey. All of the above. So fourth option will be our correct answer. Then question number 172. Which of the following is the most abundant protein in the animal world? Most abundant protein in the animal world. Rubisco, collagen, keratin, myoglobin. So don't just put Rubisco because this is not includes animal. That's not present in animal. In animal, what is present? That is collagen. So second option. This is on the tricky question. It's very easy but tricky. Second option is your correct answer. If you just don't read the question, go with the flow, then you will make this question. You will mistake in this question. Surely, for sure. Because I used to do this kind of mistake. That's why I'm telling you. Don't do this kind of mistakes. NAD and NADP are examples of cofactor, coenzyme, apoenzyme, or proteolytic group. So NAD and NADP are examples of coenzyme. Second option will be your correct answer. Then question number 174. The organ system level of body organization occurs in which phylum? Organ system level, Aschelminthes, Porifera, Ctenophora, or all of these. So organ system, there is basically organ system level of organization find in Aschelminthes to chordata. So that will be first option will be your correct answer. Aschelminthes, not in Porifera, not in Ctenophora. They are very lower level of organisms, so lower level of, you can say. Then 175. Which of the following disease is not spread by mosquito? Malaria, filariasis, amoebiasis, or dengue? Okay. So malaria, obviously Anopheles mosquito. Dengue, Aedes mosquito. Then we have what? Then we have filaria. So filaria also, I think that is Anopheles or Culex, either one of these mosquito. Then amoebiasis. Amoebiasis is a housefly acts as a vector. So that is not spread by mosquito. Third option will be the correct answer. Then question number 176. Second largest phylum of the kingdom Animalia is Arthropoda, Annelida, Mollusca, Hemichordata. Second largest phylum of the kingdom Animalia is arthropods. Sorry. Second largest phylum or respected arthropod or mollusca. So largest is the arthropod, right? And the second largest it is saying. Second largest definitely it will be a mollusca. Third option will be the correct answer. Then question number 177. Which similar feature are found in birds and mammals? So homeothermous, that means warm-blooded, then muscular diaphragms, okay, oviparous or toothless jaw. So both similar in all birds and mammals. Okay. What it will be? All birds and mammals are warm-blooded, okay. Warm-blooded. First option is your correct answer. Then question number 178. Saheli, a new oral contraceptive, was developed by scientists of which institute? CDRI in Delhi, IIM in Lucknow, CDRI in Lucknow, and then CDRI in Kolkata. So CDRI is present where? CDRI is situated, or whatever it is, CDRI is Central Drug Research Institute, that is present in Lucknow. So the third option will be the correct answer. So easy. Match the phylum or class given in column first with a special feature present in column second. Porifera. Porifera we have choanocytes. Then mollusca. Mollusca we have radula, the rasping organ, the teeth of the mollusca. Then ctenophora. Ctenophora what we have? Ctenophora have the complex, 8 ciliated complex. Then amphibia. What does amphibia have? Amphibia have cloaca. And then mammalia have mammary glands. Okay. So the correct answer will be first option. Then question number 180. 180 what it is saying, serum is plasma with clotting factor, plasma without clotting factor, plasma without globin, plasma without albumin. So serum is basically plasma without the clotting factor. So second option will be your correct answer for this question. Then question number 181. It is saying leukocytes are white in color, nucleated without hemoglobin. So this is very interesting. Leukocyte means what? Leukocyte means your WBC. White blood cells. White blood cell, obviously the name itself suggests white in color. Are they nucleated? Yeah, they are nucleated. Platelets and RBC don't have nucleus in human. Okay, humans they are anucleated. But in other animals, the RBC might be nucleated. Without hemoglobin, obviously. So all of these are correct for your leukocyte. Then 182. Given are the two statements. Each kidney of adult human measures 10 to 12 centimeter in length. Okay. Yeah, it is right. The nephridia help to remove nitrogenous waste and not maintain a fluid and ionic balance in human. Nephridia help to remove nitrogenous waste, but what it is saying that waste and not maintains a fluid and ionic balance in human. It does maintains. So nephridia helps to, this is not for even humans, I don't know. Nephridia help to maintain nitrogenous waste and maintain a fluid ionic balance in the earthworm and the other annelids, not in humans. Obviously, I mean, this is serious. This is not true. So statement first is correct, but the statement second is incorrect. So second option will be your correct answer. Then question number 183. The descending limb of loop of Henle is permeable to descending limb. Okay, the descending limb is this one. This one loop is permeable to Na2CO3, H2O, KCl or both 1 and 3. So it will be your H2O. It is permeable for your water. Then question number 182. 184, sorry. Really sorry. It is saying that which of the following is true for muscle contraction? Sarcolemma becomes permeable to calcium plus ion, and then sarcolemma becomes permeable to Na plus ion. Okay, this is for muscle contraction. And sarcolemma becomes non-permeable to Na plus ion, and then concentration of CO2 plus calcium plus is reduced in myoplasm. So during muscle contraction, sarcolemma becomes permeable to sodium plus ion. So second option will be your correct answer. Then question number 185. Notochord is derived from where? Ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm, or both 1 and 3. This question can come in 2025. Okay, if any good question will come from your animal kingdom chapter, then this is a very high chance. So second option will be your correct answer. So these can also relate to the tissue chapter. Then so if they don't put any questions from the tissue chapter, that means it is structure organization chapter in animals, they will put this kind of question and which are interrelated. Then question 186. The globular head of myosin has ATPase enzyme, actin binding site, both 1 and 2. So we have both 1 and 2. It does have ATPase enzyme, it also have that actin binding site. You will say actin binding site. Third option will be a correct answer. Then question 187. A synapse is formed by membrane of presynaptic neuron and postsynaptic neuron, which may not be separated by a gap called synaptic cleft. It is electric synapse, chemical synapse, neuromuscular junction, or intercellular space. It is basically electrical synapse. So first option will be your correct answer for this question. And then because it is saying not separated, okay, that is obviously electricity. It is separated, then it could be chemical synapse. In 188, unmyelinated nerve fibers are found in autonomous system, somatic neural system, heart, both 1 and 2. So unmyelinated nerve fiber is enclosed by Schwann cell that does not form myelin sheath around the axon. So that is commonly found in autonomous and somatic neural system. So both 1 and Okay, this is 2. This 2 is printing mist. Both 1 and 2 will be your correct answer for this question. Then question 189. The correct sequence of cranial meninges from inner to outer side. From inner to outer side. This is a trick I will say here right now. PAD. PAD. PAD is the inner to outer side. PAD. Pyometer, arachnoid, durameter. This is how you can remember. This is also I used to remember in my days. And in my MBBS also, when I read physiology, when I read other subject, I need that. I need medicine. When I study medicine, I need this kind of thing. Okay, to trick those who remember, so that I can remember for a longer time period. Then question 190. It is saying, how many islets of Langerhans are present in normal human pancreas? 1 to 2 million, 5 to 20 million, 11 to 12 million, or 10 to 20 million. That is simply your 1 to 2 million. Okay, so first option will be your correct answer. Then question 191. The very good diagram is there, I guess. Okay, good question. Very good question. This diagram represents the allocation of human endocrine gland 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which of the following gland is correctly matched with the secretion? How good question is this? This actually covers your everything. So first here it is saying that melatonin. Okay. So first here it is saying melatonin, and first gland, what is this gland? Tell me. First of all, you have to identify the gland, then you need to tell that whether this is correct or wrong. So it is saying for following correctly match. So yeah, pineal gland. First is the pineal gland. Is melatonin, absolutely correct. Then there is the second gland. Okay. Second gland you have your parathyroid gland. So is it correct? No, this is not correct. Then third gland it is saying epinephrine. So it is the adrenal gland, not at all. So this is also not correct. Then you have your kidney. So does kidney secrete aldosterone? Yeah, it does. So it is correct. And then 5, you have your ovaries. So ovaries are testes. Sorry, this is testes, right? Okay. So this is testes. So you can see this that increases that secrete testosterone. So this is correct one. So what are the correct here? First, fourth, and fifth are correct. So second option will be your correct answer for this question. Then question 192. Which hormone the hormone which is responsible for the ovulation? So which hormone responsible for ovulation? FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, LH, luteinizing hormone, then PRH, prolactin, and MSH. So which is responsible for ovulation? That is your luteinizing hormone. Second option. Then question 193. It is saying that identify the correct leveling of the given diagram. Okay, I will see. First option here you can see that is your condoms. A is condoms. Then B here it is your copper T. And C here it is the implants. D here what it is doing, it is cutting of the So vas deferens are cut and tied, that is vasectomy, and fallopian tubes are cut, that is tubectomy. So which is your correct answer? Third option will be your correct answer. Then question number 194. It is saying okay, so many statements. Good. Which of the following is the correct statement for respiration in human beings? Workers in the grinding and stone breaking industries may suffer from lung fibrosis. It is saying correct statement. It is correct, right? Then about 90% of the carbon dioxide is carried by hemoglobin as carbamine hemoglobin. No, this is not correct. Then cigarette smoking may lead to inflammation of bronchi. No, that is the damage of the walls, not the inflammation. The neuron signals from pneumotoxic center in Pons region of the brain can increase the duration, will decrease. So the correct one is the first one only. Then question number 195. Lysozyme kills bacteria. Okay. Lysozyme kills bacteria by destroying lipid bilayer, the machinery of DNA replication, cell walls, or mitochondrial enzymes. So lysosome kills by destroying your what? Destroying the cell walls. Third option will be your correct answer. Then question number 196. It is saying X technique is now routinely used to detect HIV in suspected HIV patients, and it is being used to detect mutation in genes in suspected cancer patients too. It is a powerful technique to identify many other genetic disorders. What is this? DNA fingerprinting, PCR, pathogen X-ray fraction. That is your favorite people's choice reaction, I can say, or it is polymerase chain reaction. First option is your correct answer. Then question number 197. Activated sludge should have the ability to settle quickly so that it can be rapidly pumped back from sedimentation tank to aeration tank, absolutely correct. Absorb pathogenic bacteria, no. What is this? Then be discarded and anaerobically digested, not at all. Absorb colloidal organic matter. So your first option is your correct answer, most suitable one. Blood pressure is also controlled by thyroid gland, adrenal gland. What other options we have? Thymus or parathyroid. These are obviously nothing related to this. Thyroid gland also not. So adrenal gland, you know, that can like influence your blood pressure. The second option is your correct answer. Question number 199. It is saying which of the following factors affect the rate of diffusion: pressure gradient, concentration of gases, solubility of gases, reactivity of the gases, thickness of the membrane involved in here. So here pressure gradient is obviously you have there is a factor, concentration of the gases, along with that then solubility of the gases, reactivity of the gases doesn't depend, and thickness of the membrane also involved in the diffusion. So A, B, C, E, your correct answer. The third option will be your correct answer. Then question number 200. Okay. It is saying that which of the following biomolecules is correctly characterized: lecithin, a phosphorylated glyceride found in cell membrane. Correct. Then palmitic acid, or unsaturated fatty acid of 18 carbon atoms. No, this is not correct. This is 20 carbon atoms, or 16 I guess, but not 18. Adenylenic acid, adenosine with a glucose phosphate molecule. No. Alanine amino acid contains an amino group and acidic. No. This is not acidic amino acid. So the correct answer will be option number first. So this concludes the zoology explanation of your FLT1. Thank you.